Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Sarah Stuffs. This is pay 2 of July of 2026 and today I have Happy Mail. Let's open it up. Oh, it says make your day magic and sparkles, lots of sparkles. Can anyone guess where I got this from? We got some freebies. I got a nice little dog with a soda or coffee, iced coffee. We got a flamingo. And we got put those there. And I got it from Budget with Carly. So if you want to connect. So I got, hers says saving shuffle, I think. I just wanted Sunday savings because I want to do this on the Sunday, Sunday. So I got 1, 2, oh that's cool, 3, 4, I like SpongeBob, so I chose it. And I also bought, the cards come separately, so you got to buy the cards separately. So there's this, what that looks like, dealer's choice. And then there's like 1, 2, 3, look at the sparkles. 4, the Krusty Krab. 5, take me to Bikini Bottom. 6 is the restaurants and the buildings. 7 is SpongeBob again. And Patrick. So something I'll do next year. Let's get into it. Let's start with my wallet. I have $5 in spend, which I'll keep in there, and I'll put $20 in there. So that's 25. Petrol's getting 100. I'm going to use that SpongeBob binder for like some save to sync kind of way. That I heard that phrase from Brembo Budgets and Plans. I've been binge watching her videos. She's from the UK, and I'm going to put $30 in to, I'm going to, hang on, go to syncing. I brought my moterms back. For those who were watching me earlier, my older videos had moterms, but I got those the other binders from, these kind of binders from a budgeter in America. But those binders, if you want them, just message me and I can sell them to you for about $20 maybe. Or if you want the whole set, the black, the pink, all that, we can work something out. So just, I've put my Instagram link down below, so just DM me over on Instagram or email me on my email address in the description below. So we got 20, 40, 50, 60. I did do food shopping. I forgot to bring my wallet, so I just tapped my card and I didn't worry about that later. And dashing is empty. We've got some receipts to put in a receipt jar. I'll put my referral code up on the screen if you want to use my referral code. You use that code before you scan your first receipt and we'll both get 200 points each. Look at that, I got a special coin. It is, oh, need to change the position of the light. There we go. It is a Wiggles Dorothy the Dinosaur. Don't know if that's picking it up. Anyway, I'll put these in my, I've got these jars. Remember what I got? The save one is going to have silvers in it, and the rainy day one is going to have gold in it. So when both of these jars are full, I will count it up. And I was thinking of getting a ginormous tin that I can't open, that you see people use on TikTok and stuff. And then I'll just put all that money in, all those coins in that one, except for the $2, because I've got this Coke bottle. I've got a larger one too, but it won't fit on the screen. So I put $2 coins in here, and once that's full, I'll count it up, see how much money I have in this bottle, and then I'll pour it into the big bottle. I'll put a photo of the size comparison between this one and the big bottle. So yes, I was gonna try and get back to my bedroom earlier before the sunset, because I've got a window right there. Before I didn't have a window, it was just a wall. I was gonna go and try and get sorry, natural lighting instead of a lamp. Anyway, I've never talked this much before in my life. We're gonna start off with bills. They're all I got 3 motems. I would like to get a yellow one, but it's out of stock. But I do have my eye set on Melina's binders, so hopefully they'll come out shortly. I've got the money in the bank. I do still have 1,000. I not really. I had it in the bank. I spent it all, so now I am trying to pay it back. So I've already paid $300 back, but now we're gonna put 100 in. So we'll just say we have the thousands. We got 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1,700. Debt is getting 150. So we got 1,253. And I'm not gonna put 200 in extra debt because I've got a challenge I'm gonna do with that now. So the placeholders are just what I've already paid extra on, and that's the number 7,200. So I can make sure I'm debt free by the end of the year. Car insurance, I'm putting that 200 in here because that's how I need to get my insurance back to 1610 before September 5th. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there was money in the extra debt envelope. I put most of it in here, and then I just divvied it out to everywhere else because I had a different idea for that. So seeing green slip, it's getting $60. I need, I got one in my pocket actually. I found one in my car. Yeah, I don't care. A stick. Alrighty. So now we will have one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1,000. Woohoo! 50, 60, 70, 80, 1,180. So that's 1,080. I'm sorry, I'm counting that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1,080, not 1,180. By my calculations, I'll be fully funded for 1,500 a month before my road job is due. So yeah, that's $60 for those two, for that month that I get paid. Anyway, it's in November. I fully funded in like early October or maybe end of September, and so the pays in October, I'm going to put it into challenges. That's what I was thinking. I hope that made sense. $50 in tires. So now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 57. Yeah, I was thinking of having 2,000 in tires, and no one got back to me. I'm sorry I put that video up late too, the previous one. I just thought, because I did back-to-back with 2 videos, I know you can do that. I just wanted to spread them out a little bit. So 700 tires. So I'm going to get 2,000 for each year. That's the goal. And I'm getting new envelopes. They are like, I'll show you the material of it in the, what's the binder? Challenge binder. So we got 120 and 40. And so I put $20 in a car excess just in case I cause an accident or something. I hope I don't, but you never know. Rent is getting 125. That is a nice 20. So we got 100, 200, 20, 40, 45, 50. So 250. It'll go back to 500 once I pay off my car loan. And internet is getting 25. So I got 20, 45, 50. So that's for next month because I'm kind of a month ahead, sort of, in that one. Okay. And I put Sully in the teal one because he's blue. That's my okay. This was called teal. It's on the Motem site. And this color is not, it's beetroot color, but it's not available anymore. It was like a limited edition kind of thing. I put Boo in this one. And I took out my niece and nephew in here and my not super, that's retirement, my emergency fund. I'm just going to focus on paying off my car loan first, and then once I do that, I'll get into saving for, I keep thinking of retirement because I'm looking at it, emergency fund. So these all get the same amount, like usual. I'm just going to leave that out. I just marked myself. So $10 in here. We got 120, 40, 50, 60. This is just extra, because I don't really work, so I don't get money in my retirement fund, my superannuation. So I'm just adding to it, so I can have a good retirement when I do. This is government. Yeah, I was gonna say that. $10 in house deposit. You got 120, 40, 50, 60. Abroad is getting 10, like, you know this. 120, 40, 50, 60. I don't have my Tanzanite Nullify envelopes because I reallocated that. I gave 25 extra to all these funds from the extra debt and Tanzanite envelope. So that made up to 100, so now it's 105. I did the same thing with the rest of these ones. So I was like, maybe I should stop, but I'm like, no, every little bit counts. And you never know how much you'll get in, like, 105 in there in, like, a year or two. So, yeah. Oh, don't forget that, like I did with the tires last time. Just gonna pop that in there and in there. I'm gonna show you at the back of this binder the SpongeBob challenge. I'm gonna allocate $75 every Sunday to go with that challenge. So I'll get scratch off challenges for that binder. And so my new envelopes are gonna come in this kind of material, but it's gonna be double-sided. So there's gonna be pocket at the front and pocket at the back. And so I got that much. I just thought I'd start saving now. And so to do all that every Sunday, I need 3,900. And this is Mini Mondays. I've got a same thing what you see on Budget with Carly. I've got those little spiral bound binders she made. So I do 50 for Mini Mondays, and that's 2,600 for a year if I want to do that. And then this is for Tiny Tuesdays. I got another binder for that from Budget with Carly, and that's 1,300. Yeah. But if I need money, and I can always just get it from there. If they're not too, you know, important, I can always skip it a week. Oh, hang on, or a day or something. So this is my, I can't remember what colour this one's called. My singing funds one though, in my celebrations and birthdays and stuff. This one's got Makuzaki. Sorry, that was upside down. Car is getting 50. So I got 50, 70, 95, 100. I needed a 50 from somewhere, so I just grabbed it out of there. Health is getting 50. So I got 51, 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 200. Is that right? Oh, 200. Nice. I want these to be at least 1,000, and when they do, I'll still stuff them, but I'll just stuff half of what I've been putting in, so like 25. Adventure's getting $10. This is just adventure within Australia. It's got 110 and 20. And splurge, it's getting 20. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 180. I think maybe when I get to 200, I want to buy something from either Budget with Ira or Rainbow Budgets and Plans. She's got a website now. And behind here is the celebrations. So we've got 5 for Nala. So we've got 20, 40, 65, 75, 85. It's not until January. I did fully fund Rebecca's, but I put that in, because I'm really early. I put that in the tithes in the cash cow envelope, cash cow binder. Sorry, so she's starting out with 5. Mini eggs is getting 5, and now that's at 20, 45, 55. And there's a, I thought I saw some sticky tape on one of these. Never mind. A bit of talking to move today. Mother's Day is getting 5, so that's got 55, 65. And again, all these are for next year, because I'm a bit late for everything. Me, I'm getting 10, so that's 50, 60, 70, 80. I was about to say that in the $5 notes kind of thing. Jessica is getting a 5, so that's 25. I got the rest of those birthdays and stuff in the back here, because it was taking up too much room in my challenge binder, and that's not a big binder to use. So my favorite part of the video is challenges. So I got this challenge from Lily Budgets. So we are going to put $40 in here today. This is going towards extra debt payment. $40? Hang on. Yes. Oh, okay, I'm missing. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I'll go back to it in a minute. 150, 200, 20, 40. So once that gets to 500, I'll make an extra payment. I'm going to use Expo marker. That's what I've been using anyway. So that's fun. 2 20s. There's one there and one there. So we got 120 left in there. $120 left in there. I just bought the PDF and cut it. This is not to scale. I didn't want it too big. I didn't know how big it was, and I didn't know if it was going to fit in there. So I changed out these challenges to Caroline's, because they save a bit more, and I like these ones. So we're going to put 5 in there, 10 in here, 20 in here, because I need another 20, I'll show you, but it doesn't actually matter if I don't need a 20 or not. Anyway, this one, Build a Buffer, is getting 10. This is going to be a bank buffer or a cash cushion, where I can have $250 or so, or 500 in my wallet as a bank buffer. So if I want to get something in, it's out of these other envelopes, I'll just take it out of here and then replenish this once I do an unstuffing. So we got 120, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 190. So realize that this month's a golden month, so we'll get that to 200 at the end of the month. And I got this one, a $2,000 savings challenge. It's not going to grandma. I haven't had a chance to rub that off. It's going to, I want to have $500 each fortnight or by week, 2 weeks, every 2 weeks next year for my wallet. So 2000 won't do it. That will be 4 weeks. So once this is done, I'll erase it and do it again because I like the smallest is 20. That's a good number. So I'll get this and color in 20. And once I get to like 5 20s, I'll rub it off and color in 100. Yeah. So I didn't put the 20 in. I'm like, why did I sell money in there? So that's 10, 15, 20. I don't mind having it like that. It doesn't really matter. 100, 200, 300, 25, 10, 15, 20. Wow. Look at me go. Yes. And I found my cereal bake notes tracker from Caroline. So that's the notes I've got in there so far. So, yeah. And I am not colouring this off because I do want to replenish this coin to bank notes challenge because I've got something to do with that. Or I could just use it and get more of these and put them in the tin. I don't know. Who knows? So, yeah. I'm just bored. I'm going to count this. Why not? So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20. That's 55 in there. I'll colour it off camera because it takes a while to dry. Or maybe I'll show you the little binder things. That's 110. I was thinking with this money, hoping to finish it by the end of the year. That's it's okay if I don't, but I'll get to it later. Hang on. Let's count this. 220. So I'll combine all of these 3 challenges, the 5, 10, and 20s, which will add up to around 2100, I think. So I'll keep them as their denominations. And now we'll go to each binder. And I bought some dice from Temu. I got these 3-sided dice. Let's get the purple one out. I like the purple. And so, like, for example, I'll just grab something else. To say savings, we start on retirement, and I'll just roll. So retirement's going to get 20 because that's 1 is going to be 5, 2 is 10, and 3 is 20. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Just thought that'd be a nice little boost to the new year next year. Yes. With this, I've got some American prop notes. I'll show you. These came very fast. So I've got sorry. I ordered 3 of these ones, but they gave me an extra one. And then I ordered 1 of each stack of 5, 20, and 10s. But then they gave me this one for free. So I'm going to use this to go into those binders. And then once the challenge is complete, I'll change them out for the real money, real Australian money. But I'll condense them with these, money. So the binders don't get too big and bulky. So this one, I'll show you. I had no idea you were in there still. So I have 100s, 50s, 20s, 10s, 5s, and 2s, and 1s. So, yep. Hopefully that makes sense. Yep, okay. And it was in this bag, and it looks like, you know, a drug deal. Alrighty. That's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. And oh, hang on. I want to do these challenges too. Getting the S together. Oh, the money will save. And I've already started this challenge. Home on the Range. These are all by Sab Saves. And I put $20 in here because I bought some ice cream for my grandmother and she paid me in cash. So I put it in here. And so I got $300 extra for this next because I don't need to stuff my debt envelope, rent, or internet envelope, so that equates to $300. So hopefully I can get some of these done or add some more money somewhere else. Oh yeah, I was going to show you my thingamabob. This is my challenge box. So this was what I was talking to you about earlier. Oh yeah, I was using that to have any challenges and stuff. So odds in this envelope binder is going to sinking funds. So like one goes to health, one goes to car, and one goes to a random one or whatever. And evens go to savings like SOS House and random. So I already got challenges to start off for next year. I'm a bit like that, so I got this one. See, it's got 48, so I'll probably, if I had like extra money aside, you know how she does it, I'll put $2 in here and this will equate to $50 because I don't want to put that prop bill in my other envelopes. And this one was an even 100, so that will probably go into a savings one, which is like an emergency because, you know, it's $100. And 3 has the 48 again. 4 has this challenge, and it says what binder they're going to at the back. And 5 has this one. I'm saving my favorite ones for last because, you know, why not? These are all membership freebies from Budget with Carly. And the last one is this one. I don't celebrate Halloween, but just thought get it out of the way. Yeah. It was cute though, by the way. And that's this is what I'm planning for next year. These are the Shiny Tuesdays. I haven't got any challenges yet. I've got the 100 Sidekicks collab, so I might use this to do that, fulfill that. Yeah, so that's that. And that's this one. I can't wait to use these. And I hope you have again, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Please don't forget to thumbs up if you like this video. Hit the subscribe button. And put the bell notification on so you know when I upload. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a lovely day. Bye.